morning,
or good afternoon.
We are the WHYY Arthur Summer Camp broadcast, aka Wildcat News.
Go Wildcats!
We have a lot of great news stories for you to watch made by some of our friends.
So we want you to sit back, relax, and get informed.
Our first story is about your health and hopefully your favorite fruit, which is
apples, created by us.
Hi, my name is Samir, and today I'm going to be talking about apple facts and why they're healthy for you.
Hello, my name is Dakota, and I'll be telling you about the benefits of eating apples. 1. Nutrients. 2. Apples may lower high cholesterol and blood pressure. 3. Apples can support a healthy immune system. 4. Apples are a diabetes-friendly fruit. 5. The antioxidants in apples may play a role in cancer prevention. 6. Eating apples can support healthy weight loss. We interviewed random people about apples, and this is what they had to say.
Oh, interesting. I don't know the actual vitamins or nutrients in apples. Do you know?
An apple's healthier and provides natural sugars compared to candies and chips and stuff like that.
My nutrition minor falling short. Keeps the doctor away, right? Antioxidants, vitamins. I think there's some fiber in the skin.
Yeah, I live right here in Graduate Hospital. I'm a mom to a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old, and I'm a nurse practitioner at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia Emergency Department. Apples are really high in fiber. That really helps you stay regular so you don't get constipated. And also, I think apples are fantastic because they're relatively inexpensive and they last a really long time. I think if you eat anything in excess, it could be bad for you, right? It's really important to eat a varied diet. You want to make sure that you're eating proteins and different carbohydrates, fruits and vegetables that contain a lot of fiber. And it's okay to sometimes eat a little fat and sugar, but you don't want to eat one type of food all the time. Well, actually, apples with the skin are significantly better for you, right? There's so many vital nutrients and vitamins in an apple, and the peel is really the best part. So I would recommend not peeling the apples and eating them with the skin on. Well, I don't think there's any nutritional benefit to red apples in comparison to green apples. I think it's really dependent on what you like and what your tastes are like, because some apples are more sour and some apples are sweeter than others. Well, candied apples still have some nutritional benefits, but there's so much sugar around it, so they're a nice treat, but it's not something that you should be eating every single day. No, I love apples, and I think they're really great also because you can cook them into pies and you can bake them. Now, like I said, they don't have all the nutritional benefits that they have when you eat them plain, but I think apples are fantastic. They're super versatile. You can keep them around for a long time. They don't necessarily need to be refrigerated. They're like perfect for traveling, right? You can just like put them in your backpack and like it's still good 2 days later.
Stay healthy. Keep eating apples. This is Dakota Johnson, WHYY's Wildcat News, signing off. Well, it's true. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
After this, I am going out and buying some apples. What's next?
Next up is a news story about our loved ones, but the ones who have fur and scales.
If you love animals like we do, you love the story.
Created by Taylor Brown and Faith McIntyre. Let's watch.
We went out to the public and we interviewed people about their pets, and this was their response.
Right after I graduated from college, most of my friends went back home and I stayed in Philly. I felt, alone at times when I hadn't previously been for the 4 years before that. So I got a dog and helped me just with not feeling alone, when I was living by myself, and it helps with physical wellness because you have to take them for walks, so it's always a good way to just get outside, be in the sun and the air, and it's a great talking point. You always meet people with dogs, so it helps too.
What kind of dog do you own?
He is a rescue, so we don't really know, but we think that he is a lab and boxer.
If you could choose another pet, what would it be?
Probably another dog, or does it have to be something else? Another dog.
Before I had a pet, I was anti-dogs and all of that, and then I got my dog, and she helps when I have bad days. In my opinion, dogs and animals teach you how to be a better person and more compassion.
Can you explain to us why you adopted?
Why did I? Because cats are amazing, that's why.
Well, they are 3 months old, so I'm taking them to their vet appointment right now. One of them is a little bit more playful, while the other one's more cuddly. I feel like they could get along pretty well with the dog. I just don't know if I could take care of a dog right now, but I think they would appreciate another friend.
If you put your hand out, she's a little shy. Come here. It's okay.
Before I was married, I had a dog named Wildcat, and Wildcat and my wife and I all lived together very happily, and then my son was born, and he died shortly there. The dog, not my son's mine. The pet I have at home now is a dog named Hope. And Hope is a mutt. She is like a yellow dog, about 80 pounds, 70 pounds. We got her at the beginning of the pandemic. She was a tiny little thing, maybe like this big, and now she's a giant. And she loves our family, and she loves like small group of friends, and she loves other dogs, but she's pretty nervous around people because she was raised at a time when, we didn't really see a lot of people because we were in lockdown. And so she doesn't let people into our house because she doesn't know what that's about. So when somebody comes over, she gets really angry, and it could be a little scary because she's really big. But, it's one of the challenges of owning an animal is that sometimes they can have neuroses just like people. They have their own little quirks. But she loves us, she loves my kids, she loves me, she loves my wife. She's great. I think that it's like really special to have a relationship with another species, to have like this kind of love that people have for their pets with something that's not a human, I think is really, you can learn a lot from that, and I wanted my kids to experience that. Kids especially can learn a lot about animals and about love and about responsibility from owning a pet, whether that's a goldfish or that's a kitty cat or a lizard or whatever. If you're responsible for keeping something alive and making sure that it's happy and well, you can learn a lot. If you are ready, there are, I think, millions, certainly hundreds of thousands of animals waiting to be adopted, and they need you. We have created this weird thing, which are domesticated animals, which are animals that need people. And if they need us, it's our responsibility to take care of them. So go get a pet, take care of it. It will love you every day, especially if it's a dog, because dogs have no memory for bad things that happen to them. Everything that happens to them is great, and they look forward to seeing you like nothing else in the world. Go get a pet.
Listen to Mr. Santoro, and if you're ready for a pet, then what are you waiting for? Adopt one.
So let's move on to an extra fun story, a game that most people play.
Minecraft.
One created by Nasir Johnson.
Check out this video. It might encourage you to try out Minecraft today.
Hello, my name is Nasir Johnson, and I want to give you 5 reasons why you should play Minecraft.
My first reason is Minecraft is not only just for fun, it also brings out the creativity in kids. My second reason is teamwork is one of the most important aspects of Minecraft, which helps with making friends in the real world. My third reason is Minecraft not only teaches kids about teamwork, they also teach kids about problem solving that children can use in real life. My fourth reason is all around the world, Minecraft has brought communities together to create content and have fun. My fifth and last reason is Minecraft teaches patience even in the dangerous situations, such as being in survival mode in the game. Don't believe me? Well, let's talk to someone who has a lot of experience in Minecraft.
Hello, I'm Tito. I am a youth media labs instructor, so I like to do a lot of photography and video. But in my spare time, I really like playing video games, and one of the games I like to play is Minecraft. I first got into Minecraft back in 2012. I was 12 years old at the time, and I was over at a friend's house, and I saw they were playing Minecraft, and I didn't really know what it was, but I asked and I looked at it, and it seemed really interesting. I got super curious. I liked how many different things you could do, like what you could build, and also just how you could play with other people. And so ever since then, I've been playing myself, and I've been finding more things to do every single day. And so what keeps me playing Minecraft is that it's always a new adventure that you can do any day, and you can find a whole number of activities to even do with your friends. I think that Minecraft teaches a lot of viable skills for kids and people of all ages, really. If you're playing survival, which you learn a lot about resource management and pre-planning, and if you're playing in creative, you learn a lot about planning and measurements, and I guess you can do all sorts of things with architecture. There's a lot of people who use Minecraft as a career opportunity to build things and then sell art and their constructions to the community. And in general, Minecraft is a very creative outlet for a lot of people. So whether it's arts or whether it's sciences and STEM, people will find a way to use the mechanics of the game to, I guess, have a lot of fun, but also learn a lot of transferable skills. I would say that creativity and activities that you can do together, especially when they're as creative as Minecraft, is a really helpful class to have just in general. Just like how it's great to have art classes and things like that, Minecraft is an art. Minecraft is something that is more than an art even, because you have people that can go on Minecraft and then go on to fields in STEM by learning things like basic electricity, such as with redstone. They learn things about, as we talked about earlier, with planning, and in general, creative outlets, when they're collaborative, help a lot with group work and team building, and so you learn a lot by working with others and by problem solving. So it's also really fun, and so when something is more fun, learning happens easier that way. And so those are, I think, the main points that I would tell your principal. I think with Minecraft, what's been the best thing for me is the friends I've made. It's a place where you can meet a lot of different people from all over the world and learn incredible stories about them.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So if you're still on the fence and playing this game, then get off the fence and download it now on PC, PlayStation 4. Just try it. I promise you won't regret it. This is Naso Johnson, WHYY's Wildcat News, signing off.
Wow, I didn't know Minecraft helps kids learn. That reason alone is why our school should think about having a Minecraft class.
We'll see.
All right, guess what?
What?
We have one more story.
That's right.
It's time to talk about Netflix. Tamaya Wadi created a list of shows, and one of them are called Stranger Things.
My name is Tamaya, and I'm going to be talking about top 3 Netflix shows you need to watch this summer. Coming in at number 1 is Stranger Things, because it's the best show and it mixes all genres together from season 1 to 2 and season 4. The show is full of twists and turns that keep you on the edge of your seat. Coming in at number 2 is All American. This is placed at number 2 because Spencer James is a rising high school football player and a student at South Crenshaw High. Social issues are addressed. real life issues from racism to athlete drug testing to LGBTQ addiction and mental illness. There is a wide spectrum of issues that are recognized in the show, and they reflect on real issues. Coming in at number 3 is Scream. Scream is an American slasher horror anthology show, and a new killer is on the loose, hunting teenagers who are struggling to survive and find out the identity of the killer before it's too late. I went out and did interviews, hear what people had to say about their favorite Netflix shows.
Recently, my top Netflix show is Stranger Things, because they're really into something like adventure, and it's like, and for the background information, it's back to the 1980s that I have no idea how America looks like in 1980s, and then I learned the slang from 1980s. Maybe it's old-fashioned and outdated, but I still enjoy to hear slangs, and for like shopping malls, and look how America looks like.
Conclusion: keep watching Netflix. It's a great movie app. This is Tamaya, WHYY, Wildcat News, signing off.
I added the shows to my watch list.
Me too, but guess what? That's all of our shows today.
But we'll be back, especially during the school year.
So make sure you tune in when we return.
This is Tymer and Dakota.
Signing off. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Bye.